don't understand why it moved it like that. I don't get it. I'll have to figure this crap out at some point. Anyways, hello everyone, I'm Captain Shot. I am mostly a retro gamer. Sometimes I do reaction content, but we're playing games today. We're going back to Phantasy Star Online 2 today, because we still have to finish episode 4 of that. Hello aliens. Of course Steam always forgets that Steam is not Phantasy Star. I don't know why that bug happens. I don't get it. I'm assuming it's something to do with when the game launches, and if you have the game highlighted, I think it's the capture is thinking that the game and that are the exact same thing. I have no idea why it does it. It's a weird bug. Okay, where the hell is my audio? I'm also debating if I'm gonna use possibly the Xbox to capture the Genesis, just because it's better performance, ironically. That also got me thinking now lately with how the RAM prices and solid state prices are going. I wonder if that means we're gonna see an uptake in consoles. Just given the fact that a console costs less now than all the crap.
Which quest would you like?
So all the extra stuff now. I don't know if I can be able to do the fight in this game.
Hey, boss. If you're dropping in to say hi, I guess things must have settled down a bit, huh?
Just a little.
How long has it been since we've spent quality time together? I heard you were just sleeping, so I wasn't worried or anything. But getting to meet up and chat sure puts my mind at ease. I guess you think I'm exaggerating, huh? From my perspective, it was a pretty long time to wait. Oh, really? Well, believe it or not, I'm growing all the time. Honest. I see what you're trying to do. You can try to embarrass me by saying weird stuff, boss, but it won't work. I'm used to you teasing me, so you're gonna have to try harder than that. Boss? Personal space? Personal space? Jeez, you never give me any warning. Any funny business, and Matoy's gonna hear about it. Going through this song and dance really drives home that you're back for good, boss. I should have said so earlier, but welcome back, boss. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
I feel like I'm the boss from Saints Row when they talk to me when she talks to me like this. That's all they address you. That's all they address you as in that is boss.
Oh my! It's you! How lovely! It's been such a long time. You remember me, yes? You flat out forgot who I am? I am Katori. Katori! Your beloved bouncer, who is now the elegant maiden of legend?
A legendary magnet of customer complaints, you mean?
Small wonder, considering you barely helped with Promotion Saga. It certainly is difficult to make a name for ourselves that way.
His visor is so shiny.
But with help from our great friend, the Bouncer class has found universal acceptance.
I was trying to see if the mask that he has on the visor, if it's reflecting the environment or if it's just reflecting the ship. Because I know some games, they just do one reflection shader. Example, Borderlands 2 has only one reflection in every puddle, doesn't matter where it is.
Many operatives were evidently inspired by you to try new classes and weapons.
I can't tell, I think it's just shiny metal.
Your actions have inspired greater Orcs diversity and Bouncer class adoption. Along with all that time Katori wasted saying, A great operative once used it too.
That wasn't a lie. I do not lie. Even if you didn't use exactly what I was advertising, I'm sure you were aware of it at least. And if you started using them for us in the future, then everything I said would be retroactively true.
Diversifying your offense makes it easier to handle adverse situations. That much is true. The more of us that realize that, the easier it will be to deal with future crises. And given the new issues we have to contend with, if you need our help, just ask.
Crises? I always thought it was crisis. I didn't realize crises was the plural.
Exactly right. The strides I have made were all for your benefit.
English is weird, especially when it's spelled the exact same way.
As you can see, Katori hasn't changed much. She'll probably just get in the way. But hey.
How could you, Saga? Listen, not in his general direction.
Yeah, most of these are gonna be little cutscenes just to catch up on everything. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a summoner class.
Magnifique! Simply brilliant. Wouldn't you agree?
Your starter Pokemon?
Behold her exquisite form. Impeccable, elegant, soft to the touch. The only word worthy to describe her is perfection. But most importantly, she loves me and will always be by my side. Très belle. Quoi? You do not know of what I speak?
I don't speak French, my dude.
And who might you be? Forgive me, but I find it difficult to muster interest in anything that doesn't concern my darlings. My name is Pietro, and this is my beloved Katarine. I do not believe we've had the pleasure. Allow me to divulge all about my beloved child.
I didn't.
About the unique glories of being a summoner.
I didn't ask, my sir.
Summoners were established fairly recently as a new ARCS class, as a new calling to follow. The best feature of being a summoner is your children. Summoners head to the field of battle with their lovelies in tow. The boorish call them pets. But to me, they are my irreplaceable, darling children. You see?
I don't think this is because you're French, but I don't know.
By conducting pets with their weapon, the Harmonizer, the summoner class performs
It's
a
a baton.
glorious melody of exquisite eradication.
Okay.
What do you think? I assume you understand and want to give it a try, correct?
No.
Do not be shy. Be a summoner.
I think your pet took off.
I established this class so that everyone can understand the sublime happiness that these little ones bring. Oh, Katarine, you naughty girl, you. Yes, I know. Shall we pay a visit to the cafe, then? I must bid you adieu. May your life as a summoner be a happy and fruitful one.
It's basically wearing the wings armor.
Now, Katarine. No need to rush. Your food isn't going anywhere. Ow! Ow! No teeth! No teeth!
Wrapping up episode 4, and then I gotta go, and then I can jump to 5. I don't know if I can beat the optional fight in this. I've never done it.
Alright, I'll give you a brief overview. So, during your treatment, ARC's organizational structure underwent dramatic changes.
I noticed.
First, Ook became our admiral, ARC's top brass. Theodore is her adjunct. Each of the 6 is now also in command of their respective bureau. Huey is the commander of the Combat Bureau, and Claris Craze III is the lieutenant.
Huh.
Maria is the commander of the General Affairs Bureau, with Sarah as its lieutenant. Regius is the commander of the Training Bureau. Zeno is his lieutenant.
When I last played this thing in Japan, later Pen Saga, when I last played this, I don't think any of these optional cutscenes were translated yet.
And then there's Kasra, the one we keep having trouble with. He's the commander of the Intelligence Bureau. When establishing policies for ARCs as a whole, the head of each bureau and the admiral hold a meeting to draft their ideas. Upon establishing the ship overseer position for us, Shao returned to the mothership to focus on his calculations. That's right! We're overseeing the ship in Shao's stead. Impressive, huh? It's been about 2 years since I was born, but I had an adult mind and body from the very beginning.
Uh-huh.
Oh!
Just the glare.
By the way, according to Shao, my personality was modeled after Admiral Ulx. One last thing I should mention. There's a special title within ARCs called the Guardian. Guardians don't belong to a specific bureau. Rather, they are unique operatives who can act as they please. You and Matoy are both Guardians now. And that makes me your dedicated operator, Guardian.
I wonder if that's a nod to Phantasy Star Universe, since Ethan started off as a Guardian.
I think that about wraps things up. Watch out, Universe. We're gonna do great things together.
That has to be a tongue-in-cheek nod.
Oh my! Hello, hello! It feels like a long time since I've seen you.
It has been.
Remember me? It's a rare treat to see you here. Did you come here for some projectile play too?
Projectile play, jeez.
You think it's strange that I'm here? I'm not the only one. Everyone from ARCS is here. Of course, ARCS can only begin the attack with the go-ahead from on high. So the Phantom's here, right? They're fascinating targets. It's almost like I'm shooting nothing at all. Shooting them sort of like shooting false spawn. They're not alive. They're unstable nothings that are trying to become somethings. They're trying so hard to take form, and the sensation is just... Oh, it's almost too much to bear.
She is crazy.
I'm really jealous you get to come here on your own. I want to be a guardian too. Well, whatever. Restrictions make every bullet I do get to fire that much more satisfying. So what do I care? Okay, bye-bye. Toodaloo!
I don't think she's all there. Just a hunch. Burb.
Bonsoir, mon ami.
What?
No need to be bashful. I'm referring to you, mon ami. You share my aspirations, which makes you mon ami.
What is with Phantasy Star and having French people? Like, no offense, it's just kind of wild that it just gets thrown in there.
Now, Josephine. No pecking. I'm not your lunch. This is your first encounter with Josephine, is it not? Isn't she cute? Her robust appetite is but one of her many adorable qualities. The way she eyes me as if I am her prey only heightens her charm.
That's a flat-out Pokemon, sir.
Which reminds me, have you been boosting your little one's energy on a regular basis?
No.
These darlings, they are very special. We must provide them with the energy they need to grow. You might even say that the love we give them allows them to spread their wings and soar through the vast sky. Isn't that right, Josephine? You mustn't make a mess here. I think she's hungry, so I must bid you adieu, mon ami.
Okay, whatever you say, sir. Your hair's being jank in the fog, though.
Josephine! No need to play the tyrant. I've prepared a most exceptional dinner for you today. Yikes! Aiming for my eyes, you little prankster?
My character's like, whatever, if he dies, he dies. That's bootleg Clefairy?
Hello there, mon ami. A little birdie
Not
told me
very,
about your recent activities.
shit.
Leading a most wonderbar life as a summoner, yes?
I have forgotten what the Pokemon is, it's been so long. Gardevoir, maybe?
Not so fast, mon ami. You mustn't ignore a friend. Friends are the most important thing in this world.
I didn't think we were
Don't
friends,
you
dude.
agree, Elizabeth? Please, mon ami. How rude. I haven't introduced her to you yet. Behold, my beloved Elizabeth. Dazzling, isn't she? The one from before? Oh, Josephine. She's getting freshened up, as they say. Exercise in moderation. Refresh in moderation. And love with everything you have. That will see your darlings to their full potential.
This thing's like Hatsune Miku
My
if she was a
three
Pokemon.
loves are Katarine, Josephine, and Elizabeth. They are the wonderful pets that summoners can currently use. Katarine is a quadruped. Josephine flies. And Elizabeth walks on 2 legs.
She doesn't walk at
They
all.
all have their own unique look and characteristics, which only makes them lovelier and more delightful.
She just kind of flies
I
around.
cannot possibly choose one over the other. I love Katarine, Josephine, and Elizabeth absolutely equally. Elizabeth, I know. You love me too. Careful, Elizabeth. Our arms weren't made to go that way. It's also bad manners to gnaw on someone's head.
That has to be the worst
Oh my.
Pokemon trainer.
It's time for dinner. Off we go to the kitchen, Elizabeth.
Oh, I have a warning popping up for what?
I know I'm delicious, but please.
Again, if he dies, he dies.
Notice, signs have been detected on Omega. We're going to need your assistance, so get ready.
That could be anything.
Hey, boss. Who are the newcomers?
I'm Hitsugi, and this is Al.
I'm Io. No need for formalities. What brings you guys here with the boss?
I kind of wish though they put these sub things in order of the main story stuff though. That way it'd be like in proper order.
Well, they've helped us out with a bunch of stuff, so...
Oh, right. The annoying stuff the boss got caught up in.
Wow. Word travels fast. I can't deny any of it, though.
Don't worry about it. It's in the boss's nature to deal with annoying stuff like this. Right, boss? Yep, that's who you are. The boss always tries to go it alone, no matter how much we plead otherwise.
Is going it alone a bad thing?
Maybe.
Nah, it's fine. Just hate to see a friend overexert themselves. A little trust wouldn't hurt either. Not overdoing it and getting support when you need it. That's what friends are for. Right, boss? Not that it matters what I say. You won't change your mindset. All we can do is come up with approaches to match your way of doing things. I guess you have to get used to that part.
So, your boss is a little pushy too, huh?
Definitely pushy. When the boss makes a decision, they stick to it. You hear about the way they handled the revival of the Profound Darkness?
I punched it. I punched the Profound Darkness. The end.
Oh me! Oh my! Oh me! Oh my! Oh whoa! Way to scare me half to death! No need to be scared. I, Risa, am an upstanding ARCS operative. Whether you're ARCS or not, anyone's gonna jump if you sneak up behind them like that. Incidentally, perhaps I could just shoot you. Now you've gone beyond scary! What a refreshingly innocent response. Are these your new friends? Oh me, oh my. With all due respect, I intend to get along with everyone most harmoniously.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what they're thinking, however. Now, may I ask who you are, young lady? I'm Hitsugi. This little guy is Al. Not your names. Who are you?
Huh?
Well, whoever they are, if they know you, then it's fine. No kidding. Oh, how about this? Let's have a shootout to make our friendship official. Shootout? Sorry, but that's not really my thing.
Risa would get along just fine like the old times when you would duel people.
Aw, that's too bad. I bet you give off a totally different feeling when you're between my crosshairs than ARCS people do. Oh well. If you change your mind, let me know. I'll shoot you anytime. Blah!
Apparently Colonel Santa's also a very good duelist.
Actually, I might shoot you even if you don't let me know. Don't take this the wrong way, but some of you ARCS people are completely insane.
I like that she's the only one who states the absolute obvious in the game to everything about everything.
It felt like that last one was looking right through us. Spooky. Right, Al?
I wasn't scared. Actually, she seemed kinda nice.
What? Ooh, she did?
Thank you for the follow, White Tenno. We're covering the end of episode 4, which is all the sub-story stuff, because I've already done the main stuff on the last
That's why,
stream.
when you propose making a new class, you absolutely must acquire permission from advocates of the other classes. This class just lures enemies in with cuteness, but it'll jeopardize the bouncer's position. Even if ARCS does,
Those are the horns they
I'll
have.
never go along with it.
That's unfortunate. But Summoner has already been authorized by ARCS, so your permission is unneeded. Most importantly, I'll never be parted from my babies. Isn't that right, Katarine? Ouchies! That hurts, Katarine!
That's so cute. It makes me want to throw up. No, don't do that, Katori. What's at issue here is the dishonor to bouncers.
Oh, you. What? It's not like there's any particular problem here. Katori's just whining at the Summoner Advocate. Summoner? Oh. It's a rather interesting test class. It never would have occurred to me to use monsters to fight. It's good timing, too. Things wouldn't have gone so well if this came up before Katori was chosen as administrator for the Bouncer Permit exam. Lazy is her MO, so she figures not having to fight for yourself means she could take it easy. She'd be a summoner without a second thought. Now that she is progressively mastering her art, it would be a waste to throw away her aptitude. But she's jealous that the summoners seem to have it easy, so she's complaining about it.
You've nothing to say, Saga? Hey, Mr. Training Fanatic, the Bouncer's honor is at stake here. I mean, look at this. Summoners clearly got 16 different ways to slack off. It's not fair.
Now, don't go spouting biased accusations.
Hey, you! Feel free to give him an earful anytime.
Mon ami! Look at what a good mood Katarine is in. How are your babies doing?
I don't have any.
Oh, wait, no! It could not be. Has this miscreant poisoned you against the summoners as well? Listen! What is the meaning of you stooping low to become a summoner rather than a bouncer like me? Depending on your answer, maybe I'll consider becoming one. What do you say, Saga?
I'm pretty sure my character's a bouncer in a different way.
Permission denied. Now, it's time for training.
Hey, wait! I'm not done yet! And I'm free to pick whatever class I want! Any class I want!
You have a duty as representative of the Bouncers. Your authority stems from fulfilling it.
How is training part of my bouncer duty?
What a lively one she is. Eh, Katarine? She may have some sharp opinions, but never fear, for I shall never leave you. Yes, I know. I know you're happy, so stop headbutting my leg. Ouch! Ouch!
That's the same chomp sound effect as Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, base game doesn't get as much love anymore.
Seems like you've been busy since you woke up. How are you? Has the dust settled?
And I'm trying to cover it since I've covered every other Phantasy Star so far in the mainline series. Except for episodes 3 and 4 for the original Phantasy Star Online, I still have to do those.
Yeah, well, it's good to have a lot on your plate if you ask me. The work Four Eyes McShifty keeps throwing at me is annoying, though.
McShifty.
Oh! I know her! She's the Arcs idol who's always putting on concerts. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kuna. Pleasure's all mine. And, Oh, I'm Hitsugi. Nice to meet you, too. I go to your concerts all the time. I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Moments like these are what makes me glad to be an idol. You come to see my shows sometimes, but never give me so much as a word of feedback. Meanie.
I mean, base game seems to have so much more dense story compared to NGS. NGS kind of harkens back to like the original quad of games, or quad quartet, whatever the hell that word's called, where it's basically not a lot of story and mostly just action.
Hey, sis, what's an idol? What do they do?
An idol's job is to, An idol's #1 job is to put smiles on everyone's faces. I use my voice, body, and heart to let everyone know they're not alone. I believe no one in Arcs should feel lonely. You're all in this together.
You tell everyone they're always together? So they don't get lonely.
That's right. We can't do much solo, but together, we'll find our way forward. Some people try to do everything on their own. And boy, is it a pain to keep up with them.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be.
Oh, jeez. I gotta get ready for my next concert. Hope to see you there. Catch you guys later! She was nice and friendly towards us, too. Dang! You're kind of a big shot, huh?
Yeah, that's what happens when you need an MC. I'm gonna...
Oh, excellent timing. I was just about to call you.
I'm Aika, from the Intelligence Bureau. We met once before. Bureau Commander Kasra has instructed me to remain on this ship for the time being.
He's instructed me to be sure that the information the Intelligence Bureau provides is both thorough and consistent.
It is a kind of weird, since I recall a lot of things playing out differently, like slightly different. Because episodes 1, 2, and 3 were, in English, are recap tellings from Alma's point of view. Whereas in the original JP, Alma didn't come into it till, I don't remember now. As well as I know for a fact that episode 4 here has had several scenes completely removed, even though they were dubbed, completely dubbed. You can find them on YouTube. It was basically a bunch of fan service scenes.
But really, I'm mostly here on recon.
You just came out and said it!
So I think I'll push the game's rating
still
up.
Doesn't trust Earthlings. In fact, some of them have even infiltrated ARCs. Naturally, the Intelligence Bureau is a tad suspicious.
So the Bureau's keeping things under wraps while going over everyone else with a fine-tooth comb. How very like them.
Agreed. That's why I'm here. As the Earthlings trust you two most, I'd like to commence surveillance with you two fully understanding the situation. It's less formal than it probably sounds. All I want is your cooperation in fulfilling the Bureau's request. I don't foresee there being any unreasonable demands, but I can't say for sure.
I'm actually surprised they animated the Earth spinning, as well as the clouds. I didn't expect them to actually animate the planet, orbiting. Or rotating. Also, this, Aika here reminds me of, like, Jill Valentine, but more monotone.
Did you do something, Aika?
I suggested we be trusting and understanding when engaging with a different culture. That's why I'm here. As someone who's already communicated with the people of Earth, I am here as a representative of the Intelligence Bureau. Burdensome it may be, but let's make the best of this partnership.
Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm basically playing as my VTuber. Well, actually, my VTuber came first in this, and then I used a design and based my current model off of it, basically. It's been a back and forth for finding.
What's wrong? Something off about me? My hair color? One of my distinguishing features, I suppose.
Oh.
You can quit your poor attempt at deception.
Commander.
Like you, Aika has been touched by the power of Dark Falls. Naturally, you're able to tell. Around 6 months ago, Dark Falls' apprentice was revived. With Matoi's help, we were able to seal away Apprentice again. But
we slipped up. And this hair is the result.
And the rappy?
by slipped up, she means we were extremely negligent. We got Matoy involved after she had just woken up, and we narrowly escaped a crisis.
Well, sure, but...
Sure, it'd be best if you knew the details. Tell him, Aika.
Him? Tell him? Excuse me, does the massive fucking rack... I never noticed that that's a... Usually they don't refer to your character as a him, or... Usually it's like, tell them, Aika. It'd be that, because they never try to refer to your character as by gender at all in the game. Interesting, I think that's the only time I've seen it in the game.
I inherited Darkfall's apprentice, F-Factors, from Itsuki and Rina. I mean, my companions. I was fully prepared to be sealed away. But Miss Matoy wished to save me. She manipulated the gathering darkness and attempted to seal it away once more in the depths of Lilliput.
At the time, however, Matoy was not powerful enough to control such tremendous F-Factors. Not only that, but she started to let the darkness gathering within Aika seep into her own body.
I can't tell, but I feel like some of these screenshots in this game are the wrong scale, too. Like, I feel like the background is supposed to be zoomed out a bit.
Miss Matoy likely expected that to happen. She'd make a far better vessel than I would, and she was fully prepared for the darkness to take over her body when she tried to save me.
It's like the same, Marlu earlier in the game. It's basically the same, cadence as Marlu.
And she never looked back, even though she had become the profound darkness once before. That is when it showed itself.
What Arx calls Dio Hunal, the profound darkness incarnate. Its appearance was incredibly brief.
I didn't try to excite or awaken Apprentice. It absorbed the darkness from us and went on its way. It looked at Miss Matoy, but did nothing.
It's salty.
That's what happened. From there, we dealt with the cleanup. That was the worst part. Miraculously, Aika did not become occupied by the Darkfalls. But she was seriously corrupted. She did well to survive.
It was all thanks to Miss Matoy. After that, it took 6 months of treatment for me to recover.
Damn.
Now I'm in tip-top shape.
Matoy is in a short-term cryosleep to purge the corruption, so I've been following up on her progress. This isn't exactly her first time dealing with corruption, so the medical team is paying particularly close attention. And in time, this too shall pass. I heard from the medical team the other day. I think you will be able to see Matoy soon.
What I don't understand is why Dio Hunal did what it did. Why did it take our darkness and leave? I still can't wrap my head around it.
It's trying to rebuild itself, basically.
An excellent question. One only that monstrosity can answer. I'm sure you have some idea, though, yes?
Just a fucking stare I give. Just glares.
Hey, you're just in time. Would you like to review Ark's history with us? Hitsuki and Al seemed curious, so I was showing them a few documents.
Ow. The recap
We
episode?
were basically digging through records on the sly up to this point. But now that everything's laid out in front of me, it's like, what was all that hard work for?
There was a time when Ark's concealed its history, but we've been completely open since our restructure. There's nothing here worth hiding, really.
Hey, Sierra, about this Shion person.
Wow, Al! Found your way to that record? Quite the info connoisseur, aren't you?
Who was Shion?
This may be a little hard to imagine, but Xion was an observer of our universe. She kept logs of its history, like a librarian.
It's the lower drop.
She was a pacifist.
If you didn't play other
someone with
ones.
full knowledge of the universe's history.
So, Pacifist know everything?
The Pantso Fists.
Pacifists, Al. She knew all, but that was the extent of her powers. She was inept at interpreting the emotions of others and decided to reach out to the people who were alive at the time. Photoners.
Photoners. The people who controlled this universe way back when?
The very same. Xion taught them how to manipulate photons, and that in turn drove the Photoners' development. But they went a little too far and ended up creating the profound darkness, which gave birth to Fallspawn.
Like again, it sounds like the Forerunners in Halo kind of thing. Did all this crazy stuff and whatnot and created other terrible things.
Before creating the profound darkness, the Photoners did other stuff, right? Like make Xion do things for them?
Yep, you sure know your stuff. The profound darkness was the end result of all that fiddling around. The Photoners tried and failed many times to create a copy of Xion. Their final greatest failure gave birth to the profound darkness.
Wait, they tried and failed many times, so what about the other copies that didn't quite make it?
So Xion was amazing, and the Photoners were bad. But none of them are around anymore?
Or...
That's the rough gist of it, if we set aside everything they did to develop their society. Rough, but not incorrect.
But if they... Okay, hear me out. If they made other copies that didn't quite become the Profound Darkness, and they were tossed away to other... Let's just say for the hate fake of it, they were tossed away to the other... through the multiverse kind of thing. That would explain the creations of Dark Falls in the other games. It can all be rooted back to the Photoners, technically speaking, because they threw the copy Xion that became Profound Darkness to Earth to create the Isekai arc here.
Also, I'm the daughter of Xiao, who's the son of the great Xion. In other words, you could say I'm Xion's granddaughter.
You're the granddaughter of such a great person? Then, does that make you a great person too, Sierra?
No question about it. I'm downright amazing. Go on, let the compliments flow.
I can't forget she's using a gamer headset.
Oh, nah. I mean, actually, yeah.
What's concerning you?
One of the things Mother wanted us to find out was the location of the Photoners. But why?
I wonder if she was looking into the origin of ARCS rather than its history. Or is she after something else, perhaps?
At this point, it's impossible to say.
Right, because we know more than they do at this point. I've already completed the base story for this part.
Accessing the ARC ship from Earth was a small-scale operation, but amazingly enough, it happened 12 years ago.
Eh?
Then, as of 2 years ago, it shifted to an investigation where people like Hitsugi started being sent here.
12 years ago. 2016. That's when ether communication technology was established and ESCA made its global debut.
If they are they getting meta here, because it was in 2016 when Phantasy Star Online 2 first came out.
And 2 years ago?
Or is it older than that? I don't remember.
I can't think of anything major that happened on Earth 2 years ago.
Depending on the timeline of events. Oh wait, no, this is 2028 for them. 2012 is when the base game came out originally, which is wild to think.
I believe the cause is not on Earth, but here. Both 12 years ago and 2 years ago, there were major incidents here. Do you know what the common factor was between these 2 points in time?
Dark Falls?
That's certainly true as well, but my analysis indicates that the return of the profound darkness acted as the trigger. I believe that Earth knew when the profound darkness would return, and used that information to change their approach. It isn't yet clear how they're related, but based on the information we currently have, that appears to be the case.
But it's still just a theory, huh?
A
I'm
game
sorry.
theory.
I wish there was more I could tell you.
Oh no, even just a theory is fine. I'm starting to connect the dots one by one and see where they lead.
I like how they just used the generic, like, first default character as the stand-in for the pictures.
Though there are differences in the way we use them and their composition, ether and photons refer to essentially the same thing. That is why we were able to detect Hitsugi, or the sudden appearance of the enemy forces on the Ark ship. Ether cannot produce as much energy as photons, perhaps due to dimensional discrepancies. However, it excels at constructing information. In essence, they are particles adept at creating shapes or relaying communications. That said, as particles go, they are fundamentally identical. If the same principles apply, that opens up all sorts of possibilities. Sort of like a puzzle coming together.
I thought photons were light, but I don't know.
However, that also means they could monitor us in the same way. The other side must be able to use ether the way we use photons. So we need to come up with a countermeasure as soon as we can.
Oh, yeah. Some of these cutscenes are very short. Which is fine, because we have a ton of them to go through.
You're talking about the Earthling's unique ability to materialize equipment, aren't you? I have an idea where that comes from. In Ark's operative terms, it's like a summoner's abilities, but for Earthlings. Hitsugi, would you mind materializing that sword for me?
Oh, sure. Ame no Habakiri.
It's still huge.
How's that?
Great! Thank you! As you can see, the photons in the atmosphere responded to Hitsugi's command and came together to form this weapon. While some Ark's ops are able to materialize photons like this, the Earthling's method is a little different. Theirs is more fantastical. Essentially, whatever they visualize takes shape in midair. Only Earthlings used to ether can do it.
Such an isekai
Since
way
their
of doing things.
visualization is directly linked to the materialization, the ability itself is almost certainly more potent. The only bottleneck is that it lacks general utility, and there are very few people who can make use of it. Come to think of it, what did you call that weapon you materialized, Hitsugi? A Mano Hakiri? No, that doesn't sound right.
Close. It's Ame no Habakiri.
Does it mean anything?
Oh,
Oh, I know! It's a weapon that shows up in one of Japan's Izumo myths. The sword used to chop up the 8-headed serpent Yamada no Orochi.
Whoa! How did you know that, Al?
I read that story in your room. There were lots of other books of myths in there too. All sorts of myths.
I guess you could say that. I especially like the feel of turning pages while I read. There's just something calming about it.
Paper books in 2028? Nonsense. That's the most unrealistic part of this game.
I do read a lot. And I guess I do have a thing for myths and heroic tales and stuff like that. You think that sounds childish, don't you? Go ahead. I guess I'm just as childish as I look then.
I'm always just giving glares.
The battle on Omega is currently in progress. I hope you'll all work together to halt its reign of terror.
Nah, I'm good.
In regards to the Mother Core, I'm afraid not even the Intelligence Bureau has many details about them. We're basically leaning entirely on Hitsugi's information.
I wish I could help, but I'm afraid I only know a little bit. I've never even heard of the leaders or these disciples or anything. I only joined the Corps because I got an invite from Mother out of the blue to join their members-only social network.
Oh no, she got invited to a group chat.
At first, I didn't fully trust them, but everything Mother said was spot on. And once I was able to enter PSO2 for myself, I found myself trusting her implicitly. I remember at one point, I thought she knew everything there was to know. The only other members I knew were the student council members from my school. And Corey. In the end, that's the extent of my grasp on Mother Core. I can't speak to anything else. I thought I knew more than I did. I hadn't changed at all. I hadn't gained anything, despite how desperately I believed otherwise.
True. Once you realize how little you actually know, you start to put in the effort to learn. That kind of attitude is much more important.
Unless you just don't care to learn, and you're just like, yeah, I'll figure it out as I go along.
Hitsugi, is not knowing things really so bad?
No.
If it is, I'm the worst one here. I don't know anything about myself or anything that goes on around me.
It's fine.
No.
It's okay, Hitsugi. We've all been there. It's not too late to learn. We can find out together.
Yeah.
We're getting bottom to the slider's hitting closer to the bottom slowly. That was like the last 3 missions of episode 4 there, though, took the whole stream, so it's
I
like,
never
damn.
did tell you why our ARC ship moved near Earth, did I? Originally, I had applied to be stationed here once we'd bonded with Hitsugi and begun making progress on our investigation. Plus, there was a lot we couldn't tell just by analyzing the information we had brought back. And then, just when we'd learned of the danger the phantasms posed from that information, we were about to investigate further. Then, Error Code Olympia, was it? The one that prompted Hitsugi and Al's forced return?
Oh yeah.
I've confirmed that in that one moment, not only was I prevented from gathering more info, they also tried to delete the info I already had. It was on a completely different level than the fake Avatar investigation. It was an act of aggression perpetrated by Earth against Oracle. As a result, we learned that there is an entity on Earth that is hostile towards ARCs, and so we brought the entire ARC ship here. This way, we can still go to Earth even if they try jamming our systems again. And since the ARC ship's own camouflage is flawless, they'll never find us.
Knock on wood.
So we'll be staying at this world for the time being as we continue our investigation. Thanks again for helping me out.
Man, it's so much easier playing on global compared to how I used to back in the day with playing on the JP servers, just because...
This is about those monsters that appear on Earth. The Phantasms.
Because there was tons of latency play. If you can imagine playing from North America to Japan, and it was always prone to a lot of issues with the underwater cables and crap.
They use ether in the atmosphere to assume monstrous forms and attack others. What's more, they apparently often materialize as things all Earthlings subconsciously fear or inherently dislike.
You mean like the train Godzilla monster?
I guess a bad reputation is hard to shake off, no matter which world you go to. And since they're nothing more than ether,
And the murder
they
clowns?
can't even be seen by or affect people without the aptitude for handling it.
So basically, they're just walking around as actual phantoms.
Nonetheless, if left unchecked, the purity of the ether they're composed of will eventually reach a point where they can affect reality. On a different note, I've even heard rumors of phantasms along those lines, who have been known as angels and demons since ancient times. Interesting though that may be, we really ought to stick to gathering more practical intel. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to complain. At any rate, these phantasm readings have been rising in number recently, and ARX has been secretly handling them behind the scenes. They're using the info provided by the Intelligence Bureau's Collaborator to quickly subjugate them before they become problematic.
I didn't realize they were that far back, the phantoms.
Incidentally, anti-phantasm combat makes use of special enclosed fields that civilians cannot enter, so you can go nuts when you fight them.
Oh, this jackass. I forgot about that boss.
I had a feeling you'd call me soon.
Hakito Ani, you have gone too far in materializing such a large-scale phantasm. You're going to blow our cover.
Don't waste your breath on me. Go tell it to my emerald tablet.
Blah.
What?
It's out of my hands now. It has become the perfect weapon, you see. It no longer requires my control in order to excel. I'm simply here to observe the conflict born of my greatest masterpiece. As its creator, I must revel in its glory. Now go, my emerald tablet. Make your glory known to all who look upon you. Be the herald of my infinite power.
The bad guys in this were always over the top.
What? Oh me, oh my! Hitsuki, yes? Why are you moping around by yourself?
Risa, was it?
Yuppers, that's me! What's up? Here for a plus-size order of my bullet between the eyes special?
There's just a lot going on.
Like you preparing yourself to be shot?
Not quite.
Not quite? So you've come between my crosshairs for a different reason, huh? So your brother passed. I see, I see. You have my sympathies. I
Oh
always
yeah, I
wonder,
think he's
though,
dead.
how can you sympathize with someone else's mind? I have absolutely positively no idea about the subtleties of the heart, so I like to be frank when I talk.
We noticed.
So, how did your brother pass away? Did he get blown to smithereens by a bomb?
Yep.
Was it horrific? Tell me all about it. Or was he flattened like a pancake?
Can't read the room, can you?
Don't know.
You don't know? That's interesting. So you're saying he's gone. That's because you confirmed he died and identified his body, right?
See,
I don't
she's
need to
speaking
know the details, but lately I've become interested in bomb-based destruction, and I'm looking to learn.
But she did say the thing that everyone never says. You didn't see if you didn't see the body, right? So that means he's not dead, basically.
Thanks, Risa.
I don't know why you're thanking me, but you're welcome, I guess.
I can't exactly go and look at the moment, so maybe there's a chance after all. Next time, I'll make sure to check.
If you can't bear to look, ask me, okay? Anyway, if you ever feel like getting shot, just say the word. I want to shoot Al too if I can. I would be so very happy if you could arrange that.
Sis,
Al! And you too.
sis, are you okay?
I'm fine. One slightly worrisome conversation later, I feel just a little bit better now.
I see a red one coming up. One of our battles.
Oh, speak of the devil. We just heard about what happened with you guys. If my development had been better, I might have been able to handle myself with a little more dignity. If only...
Like I told you, if you were only bigger, I would have been bigger, and our powers would have complemented each other more. Anyway, something wrong, Hitsugi? Well... You don't look so good. Everything okay?
I just realized they're in the same outfits.
She's probably nervous because you teased her so much before.
Actually, her big brother died.
Whoa, that's serious. Jeez, do I completely lack the ability to read a situation or what?
It's okay. Pretty much all my siblings died too. I mean, I lost them. Same difference.
It's not the same. And that's a horrible way to respond.
What am I supposed to say? I know. Bonehead, show us how you would console someone.
Good idea. You're so experienced. I bet you know just what to do.
Do I?
It's okay. You don't need to comfort me. Sorry to worry you.
Oh, I want to be
keep
savage.
Moping, it'll just make everyone worry. I gotta change my expression so I'm not broadcasting it to everyone. Thanks, guys. I'm okay. Really. So, no need to worry. Let's go, Al.
I wanted the option to reply so I can say something stupid.
I'm sure you realize this, but Hitsugi is pushing herself pretty hard.
You would know.
of all people know how dangerous that can be. Stick with her, okay?
Meow.
I finished checking over the data, and as of right now, there are no major disparities with our hypothesis.
Sure, that's correct. But no matter whether it's photons or ethers, you are still strongly influenced by your emotions. Should you continue to mingle, be abundantly cautious, and be sure to obtain accurate data.
Understood, Lieutenant. What? You can see the Lieutenant? Just... who are you?
There's nothing wrong, Aika. They know all about us.
Really? But is it even possible that they could see you, Lieutenant?
Now this does take me back. I think I reacted the same way when you and I first met.
Lieutenant, I would like to be made privy to such data ahead of time.
Well, you weren't. Because even I have my secrets. How about you, Aika? Regarding your activities when you infiltrated Earth, perhaps?
If you're talking about Itsuki and Rina, that isn't even a secret, really.
Who?
I've also obtained some footage of you dressed in a waitress outfit during said activities.
What? From where?
It just found its way to me. From Kasra.
Sorry, I've got something really urgent. Gotta go.
Sorry for the trouble. Aika's so devoted to the Earth that I'm worried she's pushing herself too far. This ought to be a nice little breather. It'd be doubly nice if that glasses-wearing devil were denounced too.
Alright, back to the Frenchman.
Mon ami, please forgive my urgency.
I do find it funny that most of these cutscenes only have the characters that are in the cutscenes in it. There's very rarely background characters in these things.
While I am here, though, have you seen Josephine?
The bird?
I see. Where in the blazes have you gone, Josephine? The truth is, Josephine seems to have run away. I took my eyes off her for a moment to attend to some other business, and she took off.
Uh-huh.
I don't imagine she'd have left the Ark ship, but still... Oh, my beloved, wherever have you gone?
How would they leave the ship?
In that case, all I can do is try to keep up. No, this must be a test of my love. You are testing me, aren't you? I will find you. Au revoir, mon ami.
Yeah. Burb.
Hey, boss. Good timing. Josephine? That's this thing's name? Must be the one of the summoner class's pets, yeah? Supposedly they're obedient and serve their masters devotedly.
It's still totally a starting Pokemon.
Thought maybe it might be your pet or something, boss. Hey, you! Would your owner be cool with you just chilling out here without a care in the world? Friendly little thing, aren't ya? Yeah, you're a good little one, I know.
Oh, look, background characters. Dramatic zoom. Dramatic characters.
Thank goodness! Here you were the whole time! Josephine, oh, how worried I was.
Are you perhaps this little one's owner?
Indeed! I am Pietro! Are you an acquaintance of Mon Ami here?
I'm more like a subordinate, I guess. I'm Io. Glad to meet you. Okay. You too, Josephine.
Come on now, my baby. Time for us to go home. Don't want to cause too much trouble. Ouch! Josephine, why? Is my love not enough for you?
Apparently not.
I think your love might be a bit too much. Hey, Josephine. Head back with Pietro, okay? Your place isn't here.
Sad bird noises.
Come on, don't give me that look. I'm always here, so you can see me whenever you want.
True, you idle here in the actual game.
we're going home. We'll never be parted again. Daddy loves you so much.
Bird's like, nope, nope, I don't want this. Didn't sign up for this.
Don't worry, you're fine. Everyone's a novice at first, but with effort comes experience. As with all things, one must be willing to try. So go on, give it a shot. Dupe yourself into trying the life of a bouncer. I don't really think... Look here, I'll even let you have these used soaring blades of mine, remarkably easy to use, at a fabulous discount.
Okay, this sales pitch is getting weird. Besides, I'm not in ARCs, so I doubt I can vibe with being a bouncer in the first place. Hey, a little help here, please?
Oh, perfect! I see this charming young lady is an acquaintance of yours? All the more reason for you to become a bouncer. After all, this fine class was established by our great friend here.
Really?
No.
Lies.
Saga, I need you to work with me here.
I can't abide a lie.
It is no exaggeration to say that our great friend here helped make bouncers what they are today.
Really now?
Really? Right? Now that you mention it, you're right. Oh, I'm sure you must be ready to blush after hearing that, Saga?
Yeah, more accurately, it was myself and our friend here, though.
Saga?
It's safe to say that awareness of the class has spread through ARCs as a whole now. No lone entity was responsible. We must recognize that our friend here did their part. Katori, likewise, had an influence.
Saga? Wait. Had an influence? That sounds so feeble.
Sis, what does this all mean?
That woman is a liar, I think.
How could you?
Those two aren't members of ARCs, are they? You're getting yourself into trouble for no reason again. The same as you always do. I won't try to stop you. Much like Katori's PR activities, you won't stop helping people no matter what I say.
It looks like the battle on Omega is over. Thanks for cooperating with the operation.
I don't even know what it was. One of them.
Oh, perfect timing! Come here. We were just talking about you.
You're roping the boss into our boss chat? Talk about fearless, Hitsugi.
You two are basically the same height.
The expression on your face tells me you wanted to see them too, you know?
More importantly, you're addressing the boss without, you know, the boss part.
Oh, now that you mention it, when we met for the first time, I definitely took a more formal tack. But then I loosened up, probably after I shouted their name that one time.
We've decided to drop formalities with each other, but I feel like you should still show the boss some respect. Didn't the boss save your life?
You're right, Io. Okay then, I'll let the star of our little conversation decide.
What do you mean?
How about you get to decide how I address you? It's a little late for sir or ma'am at this point. Kinda weak too. Maybe master or your majesty is in order?
Man, you must have a weird perspective on the boss.
Got it. Oh, master. Wait. Where have I heard that before?
You're Katori.
It is kind of weird, though. Which, I guess, leaves... Sir.
Or ma'am.
I think you missed the boat on that one.
Whatever. I'll just keep on keeping on.
Yap.
Sierra, what's your job here?
She does stuff.
Where's this sudden curiosity coming from, Al?
My sister and our friend here have to travel to Earth and fight and stuff, right? That's their job?
They do. Yeah, that much is true.
You don't need to go down there, Sierra. Isn't it your job to stay here and chat?
When you put it like that, Al, it sounds like I just sit around here all day gossiping about nonsense and slacking off.
But isn't that what you do half the time?
Hey, you know Al isn't going to realize you're joking. Come on now. Listen to me, Al. I have a job here, and it's a job that no one else can do but me.
What is it?
My formal title is the Administrative High Caste, specializing in calculations. But my main job is to regulate and operate the Ark ship. I run things so that everyone here aboard the ship can live a pleasant life. And I see that all Ark's operatives stay up to date.
You've been doing all that? It really didn't look that way.
Ahem. It's not very nice of you to say, but no matter what it might look like, I swear, I'm always hard at work.
Right, but aren't there Arcs Ops in the field at this very moment? Shouldn't you be providing support and whatnot?
You underestimate me. Low-level parallel processing like that? I can handle that while we chat. Piece of cake.
That's more multitasking than I can do these days.
I'm just as good as Shao when it comes to admin calculations. He has beat me everywhere else, though. Besides, being here to address all of you is part of my job, too. A previous overseer, a photoner, didn't concern themselves with the people here, instead using them as pawns. That's why everything fell apart.
Luther.
A person's mind and soul can be weak, easily broken, but it can also become a brilliant, powerful weapon. I'm Overseer now. I too am a person with heart. I'm not here simply to provide data, but to converse and assist on a more personal level. And that's why I'm so chatty. Now come on, gather around everyone and let's spill some tea.
That spiel would have been a lot more convincing without that last bit there.
Slowly getting there.
Oh, you're by yourself. What's up? Oh, I know. You came to see me. Whoa, the life of a famous idol is tough indeed.
I do think it's interesting that she follows through with the whole by portraying Idol really well in this, for the fact that the whole voice changed, the mannerisms changed, and all that between both forms of her. I mean, she does the whole like Bruce Wayne and Batman thing. Was Batman Idol?
Kurt, frankly, it sounds half-hearted. I'm a little hurt. Oh, I know! Maybe this getup will deliver a surprise or two. Well, setting your face to stunned.
See what I mean?
It's been a while since I showed this side of myself. In fact, I've more or less retired it. At Khosra's suggestion, I became Lieutenant of the Intelligence Bureau. It's just a title, though.
cover for glorified paper pushing.
That's usually what a lot of things are in bureaucracy.
If I am to be honest, when you returned, I was scared. I wondered if one of my side effects might cause you to forget about my existence.
Huh?
Thankfully, it didn't. You remembered me, as did everyone else. Now, I no longer need to force myself to fight. I am glad that you've returned. And, above all,
I would much rather sing, dance, and put smiles on everyone's faces than fight. That's what I love doing most. The People's Idol Kuna is immortal. See you at my next concert.
What? What? An odd one draws near. And not for the first time. Gosh, I sure am jealous of you. All these strange people. Where do you even find them? You keep making all these wonderfully weird friends. Could you share him with me? I get a wonderfully weird vibe from him that really makes me want to light him up.
Hey, what's her deal?
She's crazy.
I'm Risa. I am. And it sure is nice to meet ya.
Yeah, I'm Enga. Nice to meet you too.
I see you're being cautious. It's okay. I won't do anything to you. By the way, you use guns, right? Sniper by trade?
What makes you say that?
When you became cautious of me just now, I noticed your legs tensed up first. It appears you wanted distance between us.
Huh.
You didn't move an arm muscle, though. You're not someone who holds their gun at the ready. You create it yourself, don't you?
You can tell all that just from a handshake?
A sniper needs a sharp eye. Being able to discern when something's off is the most important ability to have on the battlefield. Oh, terribly sorry. I was just so happy to meet someone with the same scent. Hence the babbling.
Why, Tano? She kind of. I keep saying Risa reminds me of Crazy Mita from Me-Side.
I'll be leaving now. I want to shower those strange phantasms from Earth and bullets. So many. I can't wait for them to die. It's a disgustingly pleasant sensation and indescribably unsettling.
So, is ARC's one of those places where the weirdos run the show?
No, this is Risa. She's fucking crazy.
I knew I heard him somewhere around here. Oh, hey. Have you seen that lady around here?
Background characters!
Come on, you know the one. Her
More
name
background
was...
characters.
It's Aika.
Right, Aika. Hey, it's been a minute, Aika.
It has. I never would have imagined the next place I'd run into you would be aboard the ARC ship Enga Yasaka.
That sword in the back right next to her reminds me of the Buster Sword.
Well, it's been, what, like a year since we first met?
I was still living on Earth at that time, so Probably about that long, yeah.
To answer your question, I told you how the Earthlings and Arcs have always been in touch, right? Well, there you have it.
Back on Earth, I took advantage of Earthguide while I handled things. And one of its members was...
Me. I lived right by the school she'd infiltrated. Anyway, she went to this school called Sega Academy, see? Just so happens to be the sister school of Celestia, where I went to school.
What? I'm surprised they didn't just call it SEGA Academy. Just that way, you know, the self-insert.
A whole lot happened there at Sega. I haven't forgotten any of my time there on Earth. I really cherish the memories.
I guess it was fate that brought us here again like this? At any rate, it's always reassuring to have a friendly face around. Here's to more good times together, Aika.
Yes, may our partnership be fruitful.
It's missing Dudu in the background. Oh, these two again. I haven't seen them in a minute.
Hey, long time no see! Even after 2 years, we're still #1 in ARCs for Intel! That's right, it's us, the twin sisters, Patia!
That said, we've met you in the city a whole bunch of times, so that greeting probably wasn't necessary.
Today we've got something to tell you, and only you, about some intel we grabbed. You see, Patia is always first on the case with the big scoops. And we got in contact with a suspicious member of ARCs.
Well, we already knew something suspicious was going on, and that it was being caused by access from Earth. But anyway, before we knew what was going on, we wound up interacting with someone from Earth back when you were still in cryosleep.
You know, to tell you the truth, I knew something was fishy right from the start. Whenever we talked to them, their mouths would drop wide open, with a flabbergasted look on their face because they were so taken aback.
Okay.
That's just because you were doing all the talking, rambling on and on at them. I mean, doesn't everyone you talk to react like that?
That isn't true! Our friend here always really listens to me, right? Right? Come on! They said yeah!
Except they took a suspiciously long time to answer.
Yep! It gives me great job satisfaction as an informant when I have someone listen to me.
Well, as you can see, nothing has changed on our end. By the way, Patty, do you have anything to report about our visitor from Earth? Any observations as one of the first to interact with them?
Huh? Right. To be kind of blunt, they aren't that different from us. It's difficult to tell them apart.
Yeah, actually. Even though Patty didn't have much to say on the matter, what she's saying is right on the mark. Their fake avatars are so perfect that we can't distinguish them on looks alone. At least, that seems to be the result of the analysis by ARCs.
That's why we need to look into everyone who's recently joined ARCs really thoroughly. You know, with a fine comb. Leave no stone unturned.
Even if they are able to falsify their data, if we interact with them in person, they're bound to say or do something unnatural. With that in mind, maybe even Patty's brazen manner of approaching people isn't entirely pointless.
Gotta be first on the scene for the freshest news. That's the intel broker way.
We'll continue to keep you informed.
Just a look she gave her. Kinda sucks that we didn't get the Evangelion content in this chapter over here.
Okay, understood. Next time, come explain the situation directly to me. Fret not. We can't ignore the problem there either. Farewell for now.
Adam, is there something going on with the Mother Corps?
No, it's not them. That communication was concerning mediating the ongoing dispute in the Middle East.
Well, that hasn't changed much in the last God knows how many years.
Apparently mediation was not an option, because the sheiks were making untenable demands of one another.
I ain't touching that one.
This dispute in the Middle East, would that be the one that gets covered by the news sometimes? Aren't the Earth Guides involved in that too?
Yeah, that's right. Since the beginning, the efforts of the Earth Guides have been mainly rooted in dispute resolution and peaceful mediation. It's this current situation of confronting the Mother Core head-on that's weird.
Really, if you look at the Earth Guide history of setting out to parlay and mediate between every country, this is out of the ordinary. The Earth Guides are an organization that supports the world from behind the scenes and leads the Earth in a better direction.
So, you're the Illuminati?
Dealing with supernatural phenomena was our chief task in times long past, but now such matters are hardly our concern. As a result of the modern era we live in, people are fighting one another. Our opponents are no longer specific phenomena, but people. I could also call the history of humans a history of conflict. I think it's a terribly sad and foolish thing.
War never changes.
All I want is to do something, anything with my power to make things better, even just a little bit. But it never seems to work out right. Why is it that people fight amongst themselves? Are we not all on the side of humanity?
It's not that simple. Huey! I ain't seen you in a minute.
Hey, look who it is. Fancy running into you here. Claris Craze mentioned you a couple of times, but nothing beats seeing you here in the flesh. I guess you could say it just feels more real this way. Obviously, that's my forte, you know? Think about what you're saying. Can you even imagine me in anything but tip-top shape? The thought alone hurts, huh? Now, Earth, was it? With all our new trouble dealing with things over in that universe, we've been a little short-handed back here. Claris Craze and I have taken it upon ourselves to patrol here, there, and every which where, whenever there's time to spare.
That's a lot of rhyming.
I get that there are issues that need taken care of back on Earth, but hey, Ark still needs to keep the fall spawn at bay, right? It's not really a matter of priority. It's just about putting the right people for the right jobs in the right places. We're good here, you're good there, and we're all in this together. That's what comrades do, right?
He's got his Ginyu Force poses down.
That's why I'm super relieved, happy even, to have you back, my friend. Was that? I think I hear a call for help. And I'm off.
Wait. Yeet.
Perfect. I've been wanting to talk with you. A corrupted region has appeared on Ambeskia, but you knew that, right? As for why that thing appeared, it might be my fault. You probably heard all about it, right? It's the end result of Aika almost turning into Dark Falls. The F-factors from Apprentice that I took in were taken away by that person, by Dio Hyunal. I think those factors are what triggered the corrupted region to start appearing on Ambeskia too. The corrupted regions that appeared on Navarius and Lilipa were also caused by the influence of Dark Falls, or the profound darkness. Sorry, I'm okay. The choice I made back when I helped Aika, I don't regret it at all, truly. Looking back, I can see now that I caused problems for quite a few people, but I don't regret it. Because even though something bad happened as a result, I think I did the best that I could. But anyway, it seems that Xiao and Sierra hold a slightly different opinion. If me or Aika are really the cause, then it's strange that a corrupted region didn't appear 6 months ago. And even if we are one of the causes, there should be other reasons too, they said. But there haven't been that many events recently that could be causing this, right? Yeah. The assault by the people of Earth. And Mother. The fusion of photon and ether. I suspect that to be one of the more probable causes. And it was perfect in terms of timing. The fusion of photon and ether might have affected the profound darkness. If so, we better do all we can.
What is this one? I don't remember.
Oh, look who it is. What? Is it so strange for me to be over on this side? The war in Oracle's world has calmed, so I thought I'd get a feel for things here while there's time. The reports said that the situation keeps spiraling more and more, and could possibly even lead to total war in the not-too-distant future. And if I, standard bearer of the Ark's flag, can't demonstrate my power should that happen, I would have failed in my duties. Although, I'm not sensing any big changes. Gravity and atmosphere are fine. If this is it, anyone could exercise their true powers. But hey, the best case scenario would be if we don't have to sortie at all.
You jinxed it.
Huey, and you too. Apologies for the urgency, but we have an emergency. We picked up a potent etheric signature not far from your present location.
Does she ever have good news?
Nope.
My goodness.
Never. I swear it's the outfit that makes my character's boobs look huge.
Ahead of your position.
Yeah, I got you. Just give me a second. You can rest easy so long as I, Huey, am here.
What the hell? Oh, that
Say, Sierra,
I'm here.
I'm not really seeing any hostiles here.
What? The signal was right around there, but it seems to be decaying.
It's a trap.
Such a strong signal. And that's all the fight it had? How displeasing. Oh, look who it is over there. Was this your prey, perhaps? How rude of me. I made a mere side dish out of it. But it barely put up a fight, and now I'm thoroughly unsatisfied. And you two are going back empty-handed too. Looks like no one's going home happy today, does it? What now?
Hey. You're getting a little rough here, aren't you? Absurd physical strength. Ah, I get it now. You must be the fiend the reports mentioned.
And if you're blocking my attacks, you must be one of the vaunted Council of Six.
Doesn't look like you're planning on backing down.
As I mentioned before, I find myself feeling distinctly unsatisfied. Won't you play with me for a little while?
I don't think we have a choice in the matter, do we, lady?
I thought I told you not to hold back. Do try not to die.
You are weak to nothing,
Emergency!
This one will pack a bit of a punch. Is something the matter?
It's kind of funny because
I doubt you would get past that.
She can actually throw 101 casual.
I seem to have warmed up at last. Do try not to die. I doubt you would get past that. This one will pack a bit of a punch. I doubt you would get past that. Oh, this one will pack a bit of a punch. Ha! Ha! I could run circles around you. I am the culmination of human
Yeah, I'm gonna get
potential.
fucked fighting this fight. Yeah, we'll fight after this.
You think this is enough to defeat me?
Completed!
Is there anyone who can take the two of us?
Don't get cocky.
And you're incredible. You must have worked hard to get to that level.
Your praise honors me. You are the only one who said I've earned this power. I do so wish we could continue enjoying this little encounter, but I'm afraid something has come up. We will continue this later. Assuming that you're able to, of course. Farewell for now.
I think she's the only boss I haven't been able to beat in this game. In the solo round.
Oh, wow. You doing okay? We thought we were gonna find a dangerous phantasm, but running into her was way worse. I didn't even get the sense she was taking us seriously either. Who knows how strong she really is?
Yeah, she's OP. I think she can
Well,
totally
hey,
like
it's a
one
big,
shot.
wide world. I know I always have more to learn, and I'm happy for it. It makes me stronger, so it's worthwhile. So, you want to head back?
I don't know if there's a free exploration of that area, because I kind of just want to look around the area.
These Eska Fallspawn are a total mess, aren't they?
Indeed. We have many things that need doing, but ignoring that issue is out of the question. The Eska Fallspawn are dangerous, even more dangerous than the ordinary Fallspawn.
I don't think we can ignore either problem, to be honest. Are the Eska Fallspawn really such a threat?
Well, they're stronger than Fallspawn. The fusion of ether and photons has given them strength we've not encountered up to this point. And they're under our enemy's control. They can also manifest anywhere thanks to their roots as phantasms. So you're right that we can't ignore either threat, but one of them is more pressing at the moment.
The Eska Fallspawn.
It's Ark's job to deal with Fallspawn, so we'll fight them wherever they are. But when our forces are insufficient...
You can count on us. Of course. We'll use our powers to protect everyone.
Well, it's a big order.
Maybe we should leave?
No. You and Angar are both a part of this. Stay right where you are.
We are? What exactly are we gathering here for?
After all the chaos from the Mother Core invasion, you're confirming oral security and control status, yeah?
Exactly. The Intelligence Bureau can't afford to overlook anything.
What'd you hack?
Consequently, that's why I'm here myself, instead of Aika or Kuna. So I can confirm whether or not there are traitors in our midst.
Traitors? Do you mean us?
Speaking honestly, yes. It is possible that one or both of you leaked information.
True enough, I guess. Arx has no reason to sell that kind of info. If anyone were gonna do it, it'd be us folks from Earth.
Itchy.
You're on board with this too, Enga?
This is preposterous! The invasion was a result of data Mother acquired by hacking us. Hitsugi and Enga are blameless. Look here. I have all the communication logs to prove it.
An overseer shouldn't get this agitated, Sierra. I've already verified the communication logs myself. However, it's possible it was an off-com discussion. If they had met in person, it's not impossible that what I'm saying could be true. What do you think? You've been at their side all this time. Can these two be trusted? I suppose you're right. Forgive my suspicions. It is an unpleasant task, but it is a burden only I can bear.
You used to be a jackass, it seems like.
Wait! Kasra! Where are you going?
Back to the lab.
I have concluded my work, so now I am returning. I labor with the assumption you have calculated appropriate measures to address the invasion of our enemies. The Intelligence Bureau supports your judgments. Now that's not a problem, right? Hitsugi, Enga, I apologize once again for saying such brazen things. I'm sorry I put on a pretense to test you, but that is my duty, so please forgive me. Farewell, everyone. Until next we meet.
He's always so aloof. I get irritated just looking at him.
What did he mean? He was testing us.
He was watching our reactions while we talked. His gaze felt like a dagger at my throat. Kinda spooky, really.
My main issue is that he loves pushing boundaries with people like that. I guess when your job's an unpleasant one, you need to find ways to enjoy it somehow. It's still rude. I'll personally be sending a formal complaint to the Intelligence Bureau.
And it'll probably end up in the trash. Ah, shit, we're almost at the end of the thing. I don't know if I'll be able to complete the last one here. I'll try.
Oh, it's you. No, I'm not hurt. And I was doing nothing.
Uh-huh.
I was just wondering why they made my chest so slender compared with Admiral Ook.
I can't just say, nope, I want nothing to do with this.
No! Wait, stop! This really is a pressing concern! Each Ark ship has one of us Sierra-type high castes assigned to it, for the purpose of managing the ship and such. I've been in the operation for about 2 years, since just slightly after you entered cryosleep. My abilities are purely administrative, with nearly zero combat capabilities. I exist to oversee the ship. Not that I'm complaining, I quite enjoy administration. It may be an intentional part of my design, but either way, I'm happy. But you see, the point here is that the reference personality for my creation was Admiral Ook. It takes a great deal of time to formulate a personality from square one, so Ook was approved as my reference personality.
Holy shit, they talk about language models before language models.
Even so, look how different we are! Look!
There's nothing to look at.
If they were going to use her for reference, I wish they would have used all of her, as in her body type too. I totally get it. I know the reasons. It would increase production costs to do so. And I suppose it could interfere with desk work.
Yeah?
I understand it as Overseer, but as a woman, it feels like they're stamping on my dignity. Every time I have a meeting with Admiral Ulk, I can't stop thinking about it. It's murder on my mental health.
Well, stop staring.
All the other Sierra types are on board with me too. You know what? This time, I'm taking it to Xiao. Xiao! I have something to... You're not even going to listen? Not even to a formal complaint? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I calculated in advance that this was about how things would be. I knew, but even so, that I couldn't restrain that emotion is proof that I'm the same as a human. You get what I'm saying, right? You understand my feelings, don't you?
I don't have your problem. My character's boobs are huge. And it's just because the outfit makes him look huge. Like, sorry, Sierra, I can't relate to your problems. But they do sell accessories.
When I thought, hey, we want one of those things too.
Look, even if you give me those puppy dog eyes, please help!
This is simply Patty throwing a tantrum.
Do you want one of those cool names like the Guardians have too?
She just kind of started saying this all of a sudden.
Our own title, just for us? It'd be so cool. We may be ARC's #1 news source, but that was just a title we gave ourselves, right?
What? Patty, you're actually aware it's not a real title?
But this one would be the real deal. I want to get one with ARC's official seal of approval.
You can ask all you want, but those titles are proposed by Admiral Ook, and I can't do anything about them at all.
Speaking of which, why is it that those two weren't appointed to the Six and exclusive titles were created for them instead?
Well, you see, at first, there was talk of appointing our friend here and Matoy as new members of the Six. But the Six prioritize making decisions for ARCs as a whole rather than making individual decisions. And so, they started talking about how those two probably weren't meant for that.
And so, new titles were created for them as a result. True enough, tying them down to the organization would certainly have been a waste. By the way, I'm not praising you. Acting on your own, however you see fit, would have caused problems for them. That's all I meant.
Nice! That would be so cool! That's totally the role of the Guardians, though, right? Does that mean you're free to just wing it?
No. The freedom you're thinking of, Patty, and the freedom they have been allowed are completely different.
I want that! Not belonging to the Combat Bureau or anything like that. Just an exclusive title! That's what I want! Come on! Come on, come on, please!
You can pester me all you like. I'm telling you that I can't do the impossible.
Dreams don't come true if you give up on them. Okay, well, how can I get one of those exclusive titles then?
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it.
Well, let's see here. How about achieving great accomplishments, like our Guardian here?
Accomplishments? I've got one! The ones who provided the Guardians with vital information and guided their way was none other than us!
Don't tell such egregious lies, stupid sister! But if we got our hands on some incredible info that'd reverberate throughout all of ARC's history, then perhaps it'd be possible, right?
Top quality info that nobody knows. All right, well, let's go look for that. Something like that should be out in the world somewhere, right?
Nice, she's on board. Now she'll actually get serious about gathering intel, at least for a little while.
Tia! If you keep lounging around, someone else will run off with our scoop. Let's go! Let's go!
I apologize for troubling the two of you,
Well then, I'll be going now.
Good luck with that.
Okay, Patty, what specifically do you plan to search for? How to get rid of the profound darkness? Of course! We'll figure it out even before Xiao does! Are you serious? Well, we would definitely get exclusive titles if we found such intel.
Now what? Extras!
Bouncers! Come on and join the bouncers! Hey! Come on, Eo!
Oh, join the Bravers too.
Don't let those summoners steer you wrong! Come on, Eo!
What's wrong with being a summoner, though?
Get serious, Eo! Come on!
You know, you say that, but why exactly are we copying Azanami's advocacy method?
If the summoners are gonna sell people on cute pets, that just leaves us class advocates to appeal to people with our own cuteness. Pressing that unfair advantage of theirs and tricking even... Ugh! Those summoners are incorrigible!
I'm pretty sure that's all in your imagination.
Ah, hello there. Sorry, Katori's being annoying, as always. Katori proposed some ideas to advocate for the bouncers, which is rare. I figured I would come down to see what she was doing, and there it is. I guess they're aiming to advocate for the bouncers. I heard that the advocate for the Bravers, Azanami, did something similar.
His mic's peaking in this cutscene for whatever reason.
I'm not so sure about their whole "the summoners are sneaky and we don't want to lose to them" imperative, though. Although Katori is trying to spread the bouncer class in her own way, there's some merit in that.
Good old Sega sound mixing at its best.
Yet, instead of her half-hearted performance, she should embrace the spirit of rivalry. That'll make her stronger, too. I really just feel bad for Io, having been dragged into all this. All I can do for her is stop thinking about it like she suffered an accident.
Bouncers! Bouncers! Bouncers are better than summoners! Save a life, thank a bouncer!
Oh, and the Bravers.
Okay, Io. We're hitting the gate area next.
Make it stop already.
Is that shit the firing range?
What?
Nope.
What? This is strange. Strange indeed. If my memory banks are accurate, a person registered as a baddie has arrived. So, what do you want?
Oh, well...
Well, do you mean baddie as in, like, the villain, or baddie as in they're hot? Because that word's got so many different meanings now, Risa.
Could you be an invader? Have you come to visit us again? Welcome, welcome! Thanks to you, I get to fire my guns all I want during the emergency, even inside the ship! It's not firing. Is my gun jammed?
Stop! Calm down! I'm not an enemy anymore!
Okay, I guess that's the...
Oh, you silly baddies. You all say that when you're about to get chewed up and spit out.
Some people pay money for that, Risa.
I guess that's true. And if you miss one, they'll call you a fool and attack you from behind. But if you see through it and avoid their sneak attack, they're defenseless. They just make excuses and beg for their lives. And I'm not like that! Hey, everyone! Help!
gosh, this takes me back. It was like this when we first met, too.
Just hit me too. It's like it was just yesterday.
It was.
Now you're just sitting there reminiscing with each other? Ah! Help me! This situation is no joke! Whoa, this is so interesting. I wonder how different it is to shoot someone from Earth than an ARC's agent.
Wait, does that mean you've shot people from ARCs?
They look the other way for accidental friendly fire. You get 3 freebies. You did it intentionally? Woo! I know. If you're not a baddie, you can go out and kill some baddies with me. And show me what you got. You're going to shoot me, aren't you? This'll end with you accidentally shooting me.
Maybe. It is funny how much
it's
language
huge.
stuff has changed.
This is Earth Guide's headquarters?
Just in slang terms, like I've said since playing this.
Calm down, Corey. You're being rude after they were good enough to invite us here.
What now? Isn't that exactly how a certain somebody reacted?
Can it, Space Brain?
Kori Washinomiya, welcome. I am Adam Sacred. I'm glad to meet you, Anga and Hitsugi. All of you protect Earth's evolution and carry its future on your shoulders.
His hands are huge.
I appreciate the courtesy, but I'm really nobody.
There's no need for such humility. On the Earth, where evolution has become stagnant, you are key because you use ether. You should be proud. Your abilities are a glimmer of hope that may lead the Earth forward. You will carry humanity into its next era.
Even knowing that, so long as I'm by Hitsugi's side, I'll be happy. I just want to help Al. So all this tough stuff, it's all yours, Anga.
I've heard this so many times, I'm sick of it. Adam tells everyone.
You've heard it so many times because it is a fact. The problem is a problem for Earth itself, and we can't afford to rely solely upon ARCs. Evolution has stopped, and if the people who are stuck aren't pushed to a new stage, they will fall into ruin waiting for it. Taking down Mother is crucial, but thinking beyond that is also critical.
You talk like a politician. Careful you don't trip and fall on your ass with your head up in the clouds like that.
I'm not worried. You're watching my footing for me, aren't you? Ah, I have a meeting to attend. Apologies, but I must take my leave for now. Please, relax and unwind for a while.
His henchmen look at the turrets.
Adam's a busy guy, huh?
With clout like his, he's got plenty to deal with. Conflict mediation, negotiations, and all that jazz. That said, I'm sure he's well compensated for it, so he doesn't need our pity.
I don't know if I really like him. Something about him feels desperate.
Desperate? I mean, the world's always suffering in some way, but lately it has been especially rough.
Almost at the end.
Oh, it's you! Are you just returning now?
We were just finishing our meeting. We're so in sync.
Yeah, no. This is because the meeting just wouldn't end. We just kept talking in circles.
That wouldn't have happened if you'd not raised an objection to my proposal. Don't you think so, Sarah?
Oh, sure. Just give the okay to that absurd nonsense? Maria would kill me.
All I suggested was to lift restrictions on weapons and provide more powerful armaments. What's wrong with that?
No one is going to go along with that. And where are you going to find the supplies for something like that? You're basing all of this on your own criteria. Knock it off.
Okay, come now. You two aren't going to get anywhere with all of this arguing. Sorry for the fuss. Our meeting with the Bureau representatives is finished. You probably know this, but I've become commander of the Combat Bureau.
Yes, I do.
And I'm lieutenant now.
They keep electing dangerous people. No matter, given that the work in your positions is so simple. We of the General Affairs Bureau are errand runners, you see. We manage materials, supervise, and so forth.
Regius wanted the training bureau, so Miss Maria became head of General Affairs. Should have seen her face when it was decided.
And because of that, basically all the work's gonna trickle down to me. It's so annoying.
Okay, you two. That's enough lollygagging. Return to your respective bureaus and prepare your reports.
Oh, hey you! Let's head out into the field together soon.
I'm headed back. See you later.
What's up, Bonehead? You're looking well. I've got a date with my predecessor later. Nice, right? You must be jealous.
We're not going on a date. I'm just helping you train.
No ordinary person is enough to train with me, so sometimes I ask my predecessor to join me.
You don't know how to pull punches, Claire's Craze. I'm pretty sure that's why your partners get tired of you so quickly.
Of course! It would be meaningless to go easy on someone in training. It's an endeavor meant for accurately affirming one's true strength.
I mean, she's not wrong, technically.
A fair point, but it can be helpful to make people more confident, too. You don't think being the one to lose can help?
Do you play that part, too? Perhaps even while training with me?
Oh, you know I always fight using all my strength. All the time, you bet.
Uh-huh.
I used to say that myself, and you don't have to try to forcibly change the subject. I'm weaker than Matoi anyway. I'm not taking it easy on you on purpose. No matter what she tried, though, it's a fact that we fought to a draw, meaning we're equally matched. I never worry about my opponent's circumstances. Huey would say, you're strong if you win and weak if you lose. And I agree.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you were to intentionally take it easy on me, oh, that would make me angry. You got that, Matoi? No pulling any punches today, under any circumstances. Got it?
We'll see you in the infirmary later.
But...
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'll fight harder than I ever have today.
That's what I was hoping to hear.
And Clarice Clays was never seen from again.
Hey there. Taking a breather? Same. I'm purified and everything, but if I overdo it, Philly is going to get mad at me again, so I'm trying to take an actual break. Plus, the Ark ship changed a lot while we were asleep, so it's fun to go around and see it all. Oh my. And this is Summoner Advocate Pietro, as I recall.
Ah, mon ami. And your partner? Are you two guardians enjoying a little rest together?
Partner? I mean, I've thought about it myself, but hearing it out loud...
You mean partners as in partners, or partners as in, like, comrades in arms?
Is a partner not a good thing? Friend or otherwise, I should think it always good to have someone by your side. Ah, you will hear me out, mon ami? Truly all must have a friend, no?
Maybe.
I had a sudden thought. I wondered, what if, perhaps, my love for my babies was a bit one-sided?
They are animals.
But do allow me to finish, mon ami. I know that the very notion beggars belief. I am well aware. I cannot forgive myself to think that I would ever doubt the love of my babies, even for a moment. And so, this loneliness is a punishment for me. My children understand that, and so did not try to detain me.
That's exactly right. Plus, if you're feeling lonely, your pets must be feeling the same way. You should be nodding your head at a time like this. Come on. Oh, look.
Huh? Oh, Elizabeth.
It's totally a fairy type.
No, stay away. I'm too ashamed to look you all in the face. I am the lowest of the low. All of you unconditionally loved me so. With your hits,
I usually stream between 7 p.m. and
bites.
Whatever.
I can scarcely believe I doubted
Eventually,
that
I'm gonna get to episode
and thought
5 and
perhaps you
6.
attacked out of displeasure.
What the fuck? Quiet,
You
Scout,
can't
what are you
speak
doing here?
words, but you showed you loved me with your actions, and I doubted it. I failed as a summoner. Ah, no!
Also, I have a
Elizabeth,
YouTube channel and all my
don't
VODs
come
up
near
on there
me.
too.
So... am I imagining things? Or is it Pietro who's inching closer there?
Thank you for telling me I'm going live. I've been live for over 2 hours now.
Elizabeth, your expression shows such love and affection. Are you still willing to forgive me? Elizabeth! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth. I shall never doubt your love ever again.
I choose you, Pikachu.
Elizabeth, you're even feistier than usual. You missed me too. All right. Ouch. Ouch! Let's go home and eat. Today, we'll be having a feast absolutely full to bursting with love.
I don't really know how I should take this. Although, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world for Pietro's pets to always stay with him.
Oh, dear me, Elizabeth. Don't do that. The feast is when we get home. I am not the feast.
Maybe. Oh, hey there. My position in the Intelligence Bureau means I get to hear all sorts of things.
Aw.
And it sounds like you've gotten yourself wrapped up in something huge. As per usual, I guess.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure it's nothing for a battle-hardened vet like you who isn't fazed by anything. But it's gotta be tough on Hitsugi and the gang. And that's why I've been thinking of doing something here. A surprise to cheer everyone up.
Transform.
Once everything's over, I'm doing a huge commemorative live show to lift the spirits of everyone from both Oracle and Earth. I'll reward everyone's hard work with a cheery, fun new song. Hitsugi and the others will love it, I'm sure. Alright, it's settled. I better get a good song ready. One that'll bridge our two worlds. Oh, and this is a secret just between us, okay? I really want to surprise them. Oh, and this is also a present for you, since you've been fighting so hard through this whole thing. So make sure you come to see it.
It's kind of funny that Phantasy Star Universe started with a concert.
You've come at the perfect time. I complained to the Intelligence Bureau about a matter the other day, and out of nowhere, Castro boarded the ship. It's an explosive situation.
I don't feel like stirring up trouble or making things worse, but... very well then. Text alone is rather dull, so I thought I should come to directly explain details and make an apology as commander of the Intelligence Bureau. I grilled the visitors from Earth who came the other day, and Aika is conducting observation. We were able to investigate in absolute secrecy, but my sincere intent was just to deal with this myself, without hiding it from you all. But it was all meaningless if our actions made you feel uncomfortable. And so, as the commander of the Intelligence Bureau, I humbly apologize.
Doesn't feel very sincere though, Kazura.
Even without doing all of that, I'm pretty sure I gave you data on Hitsugi and the others. Why did you need such an unsubtle investigation?
Just as you say, I indeed received your data regarding Hitsugi and Anga, Sierra. But a portion of Hitsugi's data was redacted, and I'm unable to access it.
What? You can't access it?
Yes, it's protected by a very powerful lock. After some pondering, I think it may be graphical data depicting everyday life on Earth.
It's probably footage taken from that one time in the bath.
Oh yeah.
The data was hidden, and it's unclear to me who could have concealed it.
That's
but
funny.
if they did share the data, at that moment, with a hostile organization, it's going to cause us a lot of trouble.
I know. I think it's funny that the deleted content gets referenced in this cutscene.
The Intelligence Bureau can't overlook that possibility, so we were inevitably forced to launch an investigation. That's the long and short of it. What's wrong, Sierra? Your face is kind of twitching a little. Did you recall something?
No, not really. Nothing in particular. Nothing at all, in fact, right? Right?
Would you perhaps happen to know something? Why? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'd better head back, since I now have even more work to do.
More work to do?
Well, now I know who's responsible for the sloppy data seal. And someone has to lock that file properly, right? Should the contents see the light of day, I imagine our relationship with our friends from Earth will take a nosedive.
You knew all along! Kasra!
Sierra, you excel at many things, but you still have a lot to learn when it comes to deception. Maybe work on your people skills a little bit. Eventually, you might learn to pull the wool over my eyes. I apologize for taking up so much of your time. Well then, I'll see myself out.
Just what the hell is up with him? He makes me so mad! One day I'm really gonna give it it to him!
I would include the cut content, but Twitch would not like it.
Hey. Things on Earth seem rather rough. You okay? Sorry I can't help you much.
I'm fine. Normal day.
Earth is in good hands. Trust me, if too many ArcSops get involved, it would just confuse things. Too many cooks, you know? And that means that Matoi can help us out here. With office work, aka busy work. Big heaping mountains of it.
I'd really rather be out in the field.
Not a chance. While I share your sentiment, you need to take it easy.
But I'm a guardian. I'm not supposed to be all cooped up in here.
True, but you've really been overexerting yourself. Especially with all the fuss over that Dark Falls, back before our friend here woke up. Helia's really worried about you, so just help out the other bureaus for a bit and at least try to look like you're taking it easy, okay?
Okay, I get it.
Acceptance is the first step. Everyone, Maria and Xiao included, just screws around doing whatever they want, so you're a big help. Exactly what I'd like to know. Even when there's a big crisis, he just leaves everything to Sierra. I guess he's buried in some big calculations. I should have realized that I'd have to deal with all of this when Maria became commander of the General Affairs Bureau and made me her lieutenant.
Come on, Sarah. Don't you find it fun despite all of that?
Well, if I have to do it, I might as well enjoy myself. Plus, the commander leaving me alone means I can basically do whatever I want. And if any actual problems arise, I can just push all of them off onto the commander so she can feel my pain.
Sarah, your face just now was kinda scary.
Well then, you'd better do your best to help out so we don't have any such problems. Right, Matoi?
Wait, how do we circle back to that?
Magic.
Great timing. I was just asking everyone here about their avatar arms for future reference. You were saying that your avatar arms are based on Japanese mythology, Itsuki?
I'm not entirely sure myself. But this little guy is called Ame no Murakumo. Originally, it had a strong connection with Ame no Habakiri. Kori over there broke the Ame no Habakiri. And I think maybe this one was born out of a need to get over all that. I was surprised to find that even my clothes had changed to match the Ame no Murakumo.
To the magical girl.
It actually really ties the look together.
I see. So that's the story behind it. Next to Kori's sword, the one that broke Ame no Habakiri, looks a little sinister, doesn't it?
Well, it looks this way because of the legend it's based on. Of all the things you could have conjured up, it's so like you to have a famous magical sword like Graham as your avatar arm.
Magic sword? Just what exactly is the legend behind Graham?
To sum it up briefly, this little bastard brings ruin to its owner and everyone around them. It's famed as a dragon-killing sword, though. I guess I kind of felt like this impulse to destroy everything, and before I knew it... You've always been more into those kinds of sordid legends than Japanese mythology in the first place, Kori.
That you two could manifest such avatar arms. It's impressive. While I admit that it's easier to visualize, I just can't get why you'd recreate legendary and mythical weapons to the letter.
Well then, what's your avatar arm based on, Enga?
It's a gun.
My phantom gun. I made it this way simply because I thought it would be too much trouble to walk around carrying a real gun. In Japan, among other countries, you can't just carry a gun around. But this way, I can summon and dismiss it at will. Handy, right?
I thought she's smart.
What are you giving me that look for? You got something you want to say?
You've got absolutely no sense of romance. Just like you to prize efficiency above all else, bro.
Whatever.
So, what the Avatar Arms turns into varies based on its owner. In other words, the Avatar Arms can tell us a lot about their owner's disposition and tastes. Maybe even their hidden desires and such?
Yeah, I think you're right. After all, Corey's secret desire for death and destruction is now crystal clear to me. Hey! It's not like that, okay?
Let's one more. This is a cutscene. It's the internet. Right, the Tree of Life thing. We have to fight God.
Hello? Can you hear me? Ah, yes. Seems like the transmission's just fine. Fantastic. I'm contacting you because I have a special favor to ask. Would you care to fight me one-on-one? With things so calm on this side, I'd say it's the perfect opportunity for a round or two. A great chance for a duel. I extended an invitation to Huey and Clarice Craze as well, but Ciara pulled the plug due to ARC's regulations or some such nonsense. But I do believe that you're not so tightly bound by such regulations, so I thought it might not be an issue. Oh, this doesn't have to happen right now, of course. I'm used to waiting, so please come by once you're ready.
Phaleg! Soliciting is prohibited! You can't do that!
Oh my, it's gotten rather noisy all of a sudden. Well then, I look forward to seeing you.
She hung up! That comm was just now a request for a duel, right? Unbelievable! She keeps contacting anyone who looks like they'll make a strong opponent. It's a real bother. Don't feel like you have to go accepting her offer. She's just looking to kill time. Well, if you want to fight her, I'm not gonna stop you. But she's absurdly strong, that one. But if you're going to go, please be careful out there. All right?
Oh, I don't have any options in this. This is just gonna be fucked. Alright, let's see how bad I get rolled.
There you are. I had a feeling you would swing by. This place is a specially prepared area for us to fight in. It's fully sealed off. There's absolutely no need to hold back.
I'm gonna get fucked by
You know what that means, right? As long as we're here, we can both fight with our full power.
It's never reassuring when they open their
From
eyes.
the first time I saw you, I knew you'd be the one who could stand up to this power of mine. There are no prizes or rewards. All that awaits the winner of this battle is prestige and the title of champion. This body is the end result of a continuous refinement since the dawn of time. Would you like to see what it's capable of? Well then, let's begin.
Well, that's one way to start off the fight.
Your Majesty,
You want
go
to
you.
escape. How do you like that?
I don't like it.
I have you now. Are you done?
Damn!
I could run circles around you. You won't escape. How do you like that?
I don't like it.
I have you now.
My healing is not very effective.
You won't escape. How do you like that? I have you now. You won't escape. How do you like that?
Yeah, usually my...
I have you now. There? How do you like that?
Meow.
I have you now. You won't
I have
escape.
iframes.
How do you like that? I have you now. Are you done?
Can you piss off?
You won't escape. How do you like that?
Ugh.
You won't escape. How do you like that? You won't escape. How do you
I'm
like
actually
that?
not sure what the tactic for fighting her is.
I
think
could run
ice is a weakness.
circles around you. There? How do you like
Damn it.
that? I could run circles around you. You won't escape. How do you like that?
Too easy.
I could run circles around you. You won't
God
escape.
Damn it.
How do you like that? I could run circles around you.
Oof. Death.
Falling back.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can actually kill her.
Not too bad, but I expected more from you. You have potential, though. Please, feel free to challenge me again anytime.
I'm just Yamcha posing on the ground. Let me just look this up real quick. People have beaten her in under a minute, basically, under 2 minutes. My character was designed to fight Dark Falls Luthor, not her.
have you now.
Code you.
There? How do you like that?
I don't have any ice spells.
I could run circles around you. You won't escape.
Damn it.
How do you like that?
Yeah, that's kind of
Too easy.
busted. That she easily one-shot you.
How do you like that? I could run circles around you. You won't escape. How do you like that?
Oh, come on.
I could run circles around. I have you now.
Falling back.
Failed.
Yeah, I don't think I'm beating her. Oops. Let me see. Everyone suggests is basically you just throw your corpse at her until you beat her. Oh my god. And I should be doing this.
I could run circles around you.
Code you.
You won't escape.
The first time I did this was the best run so far.
Failed.
Yeah, no shit, I got destroyed. Okay. No, I didn't want to go back. I just wanted to go to controls. Huh. Now Alma's here. Yeah, this is gonna be it for now. I might try to fight her again, but basically I've already did our time. That's gonna be a hard fight. That's basically fighting Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts all over again. Actually, it might be harder because I'm a squishy character. I'm not built to fight her. I don't care about all that stuff anyways. From what I read, it's not really needed to progress the game. I think she's a complete optional fight. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. So we did get the rest of 4 done. I didn't realize the sub-stories were gonna take me that long. Whoops. Anyways, it is what it is, I guess. So have a good day, night, whatever time it happens to be when you watch this. We will catch you all on the next one then. So goodbye for now.